Alright. So we are back in the business. Behind me you can actually see the upcoming videos on my YouTube channel. Not all of these are like streams. I have been like playing off stream Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And today we are ending the day with the Stalker 2. I'm planning to stream this like a couple hours. Still have a pen and paper role-playing game in the evening. I'm game mastering, so can't stay up late. I have something else to do. But yeah, anyway, let's get back into the zone. And last time we were quite lucky since we got like this 7.62 upgrade for the assault rifle. Currently we are near Pripyat. And yeah, that's a ghost town. That's a legit real-life ghost town. Although it's in a slightly better condition nowadays than in the game. I think the devs went to the zone and actually took like a lots of photographs when they were making like a original Stalker games. So what we found is this 308 sniper, and this is actually a shotgun. So we have lots of great stuff here. Although we are... Baby. Hello. So this is 7.62 times 39 right now. And I have been like watching the Stalker developers roadmap, and they are planning 2 new weapons maybe this year. And I'm hoping that they are adding one, like 7.62, like AK-47 would be like a good thing. We are overloaded with everything, but let's see what we can do. Soul piercer, that's armor piercing. Lots of shotgun shells, and I don't have a Russian caliber weapon right now. Well, smaller one, so. Sheffield on ollut vedonluonnollisesti aika antoisa minulle. Multitaskaa tässä. Snookeria on kiva katsoa. It's nice to watch snooker and other streams in tandem. I remember watching snooker when I was like in a junior high school. Great stuff. So we don't need... actually we do need 9mm. I was thinking why I'm actually carrying this 9mm, but that's because I have this huge revolver that's actually 9x39. That's like a hand cannon basically. And Skif pistol because it's great. Some food here. Medical bags. Medkits. Okay, so we are pretty full with the... We have an exoskeleton just because, so that we can actually carry everything around. Expanding dart, that would be like pretty good against mutants, I think. So let's continue. I suppose we need to fix the note from threatening note. Motor listener couldn't care less about emissions.
Вітаю, сталкере. Чим багать?
Ah, okay. That was mistake.
Повертайся, якщо що.
Okay, so where's you are?
Ну,
Mechanic.
привіт.
Upgrade. Yeah, you
Подивимося,
are the
що там у
mechanic here.
тебе.
Huge amount of coupons to.
Подивимося, що.
Although we could actually go and upgrade our suit. Carrying capacity is improved. I'm more like very of the bullets right now, rather than anything else. Physical protection and wear resistance. 30k. Wow. All titanium components. That's
Забігай ще.
expensive. Search the laundromat. Okay. That's very. Extra protection, radiation. What's the? Okay, so we are not getting radiation if I leave this one out. Okay, now we are getting radiation. Weight medium and radiation medium. Okay, so now we can actually carry a lot more items. Individual adjustment. Yes, please. Hello. So we are heading to the laundromat. I'll try to like lay this a bit further. Laundromat. Okay. Where's the laundromat? Shopping mall is here. Stash. Laundromat is here. Archive. And laundromat was the place where we had like base during the Call of Pripyat, the third game. This is like a palace of culture, so. I suppose this was like a Soviet model city during the 80s, but then everything went really bad. 100 meters that way. I think I'm going to focus on the mission currently. That's pretty interesting. So in this version of the reality, Pripyat was much worse contaminated than in real life. Or the evacuation didn't succeed as well. There are lots of skeletons around, so. Very well made coast city. I mean, you can't enter all the buildings, but still this is pretty cool. Creepy as hell. Okay. Okay, pseudo dogs. Only one thing is real. That's a real one. 7.62 kills in a house and garden. But yeah, the only problem with the 7.62 is that it's going to be like a hard to find cartridge. Small stash below. Can we get down here? So it's in a cellar. And oh, okay. I am 11 meters down. Well, apparently this place has a cellar. Ah, there it is. Ouch. Two of them. Ouch. Three of them. 5 bullets left. I had like a 180 rounds and now I'm like down to a lot less. Two magazines. Also this shotgun is pretty okay. Yep, this is a shotgun. So locked. Oh no. Turn on. Oh no. What happens when I turn this on? Locked as well. He's dead. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, second floor. Where's the stairs? In the other end. Okay. What happened here? S.T.A.L.K.E.R cafe. This is the main mission, so of course there's something nearby. Okay, that's a aggregate. So now we can get into the ghost cartridge. Oh yeah, I have a gauss gun, but it's like very expensive to use. Or repair rather. Yeah, so use. What happens when I turn this on? Okay, it spawns enemies. Okay, this is why shotguns are best. Blueprint. Lead container. Always useful. So 5.56ers, radiation. I don't need that much food with me. And you are dead. Okay. So foodstuffs here. Because Pripyat has been fought like several times over during the Stalker series. So I have a long-range weapon here and money bags. I have a long-range weapon here and short-range weapon, so lots of dead people. That's a regular hitting grenades. Okay, anomaly. What is there? That's a huge amount of artifacts. What? Okay. What is this? Okay, so it's a phantom. One of these is real. Okay. Okay. Interesting artifact hunt. Oh, you need to gather them on, and last one is real one. Okay. Rock. So I'm getting like die damage while I gather these. Yep. Side block, side block. You are getting like side damage while you try to gather these. Oh, shoot them. That's outside. Technically, it's hallucination. It wasn't El Dorado, it was like a psychic trap or something. That's I'll take that one. Dead sponge. That's very dead sponge. Bleeding resistance medium and radiation medium. I'm pretty okay, but yeah, that was nice trap. Laundromat. This should be like pretty much. Pripyat seems to be like pretty close to what it was in previous games. Yeah, we have 40 in this area. Of course, it's a Stalker stash, water and vodka. Okay, that's a laundromat. Oh, fudge. There's like a school and laundromat. Haven't seen Monolith around for ages. Is it some dead person? I can see dead people. Okay, that's the next building. A lot more anomalies than before. Can't squeeze through. Okay. The laundromat seems to be like very badly contaminated location. You are making noise here. Search the laundromat. Back in here. Okay, so the second floor has actually been wiped out by the anomaly. And I should get somehow to the second floor. But the stairs are out, so soap bubble anomaly. This is closed. All of these doors, and this is only stairwell up that I can actually. That's locked. Oh no. So it's probably barred from the other side, so let's try this. Oh no. So there's something on the other side that's actually... Okay, that's acid. Floating acid, basically. Okay, now I understand. So we need to like go to this side and maybe remove the block. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Remove the blockage first. Maybe throw grenades inside windows. Or you drop down from here. That's actually most logical position. Yep. Don't need any regular ammunition. Maybe for the Makarov, because Skif is actually using the Makarov. It's like a fun park, basically. Fun park from hell. Snorks. Okay, now we need to decide, but we could actually go up through here. Good thing I have a good protection now. Okay, that's the shortcut basically. Evacuating Stingray group. Yeah, S.T.A.L.K.E.R help them to be evacuated from this place. What's this? Last drive from laundromat. Where's a farewell? Somebody just opened up nearby. can get out of here, we could actually check the other side of this building if there's like anything interesting. That was pretty. Need to move fast. That doesn't always help. Because these soap bubbles actually hurt. Okay, this is still like a... Okay, and we can get there. So I should be on this roof and open the doors. Maybe by shooting. My scanner is going crazy. Gauss ammo. Oh no. Good thing I shot this guy because he had like Gauss gun. And that was sniper guy. This could have hurt a little fast. Hard to find stash. Good thing all the Monolith troopers are actually former Stalkers as well. So there's one door that's blocked, which we could actually open. Oh no. Good thing. Okay, that's a bandit. That was bandit. Wrap my head around this place. Ouch. 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 Okay, these are closed. Ouch. Yep, that threw me out. Unless I can parkour here. Yeah, nope. No quick access apparently. We are back in here. Okay, now we are in the stairwell. Ouch. So you need to get on the roof here, then you can drop down from here. And then you can actually start looking inside what's in the room. But, okay, these are open. That's an open one. That's blocked. And there's like a... Okay, so you can... It was the extra way Up or down? Nothing. Ah, there were a stash, but it's like very light stash. Okay, shall we get out of here? If I remember the way down or up. You can go down here and then from the front door. Okay, so let's return the retrieve the data from the helicopter crash. Okay. And card stash is over there. I'm checking surroundings here before we continue the main plot. Okay, it's blocked. Some streets here are definitely like blocked off. That's kind of understandable. You want to corral the player to the helpful locations. Not the deer again. Old Zoo is attacking me. Ah, that. Yep, hold two. Man versus nature. Grenades. A lot of grenades. Okay. Man versus nature. No. Not the monolith. Okay. Okay, that was a pseudo dog. Is the deer still alive? Okay. Good thing they are shooting the deer. Ouch. Yep. I'm a Monolith enemy number 1. Missed. Out of bullets again. There's a deer park here. Okay, there's some other humans that are putting lead to the deer. Don't mind me. Are those deers, mooses, whatever? Those were. They are still alive. I need the RPG. Headshot. That was it. Okay, now it's down. Crazy life in Pripyat. That was just a blind dog. And the weather. Back tactics. Okay. 10 rounds left for the assault rifle. I have a gauss gun. 2 magazines for the 7.62. Let's see what Okay, so I have plenty of 9mm though. I guess sniper ammunition is plenty though. What's in here? Butcher, basically. I'm thinking, should I like carry the F545 assault rifle with me, but okay, 20 rounds of 45s and operator exoskeleton. Okay, nice. So it's quite lucrative to actually export this place. Now there's actually some small input lag. So our crazy gun find wasn't for north, so we actually found some blueprints. Next, does this? Okay. School stadium. So let's get that way. No, okay, how much do I want to waste my ammunition? Doesn't help a lot. Although that was like a more valuable ammunition. I think I have a hand grenade. Yeah, one hand grenade. Okay, that worked. I can take the hit, rat scan. Okay, more dogs. All sorts of stuff comes out when it's night. What is this block? I wonder who actually reinforced these streets with the barricades. Was it like a military during the Operation Fairway or something? Okay, I remember this place. nothing seems to be growing up right at all. Five meters that way. So it's in a building. Do you like nitros? Depending what kind of nitros. Oh no. Okay, locked. But we can get through here. Okay. That mint condition carrot apparently. How much did I have? No, I don't think I had upgraded this much. Then again, we could actually sell this. Okay, more blueprints. Yes. Lead container. Nice. So it's definitely helping if you search these buildings. Get all sorts of blueprints, but then again, I would have preferred those blueprints to be found much before this Pripyat, because this is definitely an end game. And okay, you have resources to upgrade everything, and there's a best mechanic here or nearby, but it's still like okay, that's an anomaly. Yeah, the bummer that we couldn't find it, like that 7.62 upgrade before. Felt like you are kind of using the low quality equipment for a longest time in this game. And in the end you get like something nice. Okay, this is badly ruined building. Ah, we have been here. Unknown Stalker stash, 25 meters and up. Some ammunition wouldn't hurt. 21 meters up, this is blocked. Any other stairwell? Can you climb up here? Not really. Creepy classroom. The sad thing is that these are actually modeled after a real thing. Stairwell is over there. This is blocked. Okay. And of course the furniture is probably bulletproof. Or I need to enter from the other side of this building. That's also... Oh, that's what we can climb up here and maybe descend from the roof or something. Strong maybe. Okay, that didn't help much at all. Can we don't? No, we can. But we can descend down the step. Okay. Yep. Okay, what's happening? Yes, finding loot that others have hidden is a lot of work. Oh, fudge. 2 meters. Am I in the right place for emission? Protective coating. Is this considered indoors? I think it is. Might be, yeah. I didn't get the quest to get inside, so suppose we are inside. Even these very weak buildings have been like able to protect us from the storm. Because Faraday gauge or something. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay. Okay, it wasn't a shelter. Yeah, my head just exploded. Burned to death, okay. So, cellar, probably, or closed space. Do I want to get that stash? Probably would like to. Too bad I didn't save earlier. So now we need to kind of find our way inside. Once again overloaded a bit. Yep, this is the place. Maybe return to the lower floors when the emission hits. Okay, hello. Dead person. In the other side of the building, rather. Okay, that was that. Do I have something that I don't need? Let's see. Okay, that's expansive, so I might want to hold on that, even if I can't shoot it right away. 45. Let's try to get this before the emission hits. There's a timer going on, so okay, that was lag spike. I'm just going to take these. And yeah, can slide down here. Yep. Yes, Subnautica Early Access is coming this year. Yeah,
Викид наближається. Хто не сховався, сам винен.
can we get 44 meters that? I wonder if this is good enough. Yeah, we are probably going to play Subnautica 2 as a two-player game with the team gas. So that's the idea. Next game that's actually coming up is Dune Awakening, based on the Dune books and movies, and it's due to hit the beta testing in next weekend. So I suppose if I'm being accepted, that's definitely something I'm going to check out. I suppose this should be like a secure enough place. Oh, well, we need to wait and see. Your first Subnautica was great and
Почалося. Всі, хто не може
okay, so it wasn't like a good place. But well, the problem is that previously every little shack was good enough to protect from the emission. But now we need, when we are prepared, we need like have this, go to the cellar or something. And you don't see the location where you need to hide. I suppose we are closer to the source or something. Because that's why.
Викид наближається. Хто не сховався, сам винен.
61 text. Okay, now we have text shelter. Okay. Up. I need to go up to take shelter. Okay. I'll try to understand. Down. What the? 10 meters that way. Just okay.
Треба ховатися.
Okay, somehow this is safe place apparently.
На ранок знову кровосос наснився. От як справді. Ледь спросоння не вистрілив.
Vauva-uutisia. Jei. Nimikkoratsu. Jei. Varsa maailma. Se kuulostaa hauskalta. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice.
Почалося. Всі, хто не моноліт, по підвалах.
Somebody died outside. Okay, so everyone has a headache during the emission. He doesn't like it either. So it's affecting everyone even if they are in a shelter.
Можна виходити.
Перечекали.
Закінчилося. Сподіваюся, мене хтось чує.
Out to the foundation. So let's check out this chopper. Very artsy buildings here. Huh. We could actually visit there and drop some loot after this. I need the RPG, Steven. Ouch. That's a big cat. Almost died. Oh no. Headshot. Okay, so we don't have a shotgun anymore. Okay, which one is the... This is the 5.56. Okay, so I would have had like a Gauss gun. So that's... Okay, who's fighting me? F you. Not the grenade. You don't really... Game really doesn't give you a break. Right. I'm surprised at how that one guy managed to flank me. But yeah. He's dead. I suppose the weapon repair was going through the roof in this place. Also, I think I have enough bandages, so let's not take more of them. But these are bandits. That was like a desperate win. Okay, so 11 meters that way. So they really came down hard. Round to the foundation. Almost run into the anomaly once again.
Ну, нарешті.
About time.
Довго, Скіфе. Ми так можемо втратити Прип'ять.
He's complaining.
Так, тримай. Думаю, це те, що треба.
Так. Що тут у нас? Ага. Підземний військовий об'єкт «Фундамент». Бачу два входи. Один через готель «Полісся», а інший кафе «Олімпія». Тобі що більше подобається?
I can choose.
Готель Полісся. Підемо через нього.
Ти підеш. Але не сам. З моїми людьми. Я віддам наказ найближчій групі. Тебе зустрінуть вже на місці. А я піду через
Hotel
інший
sound
вхід,
better.
щоб напевно. Візьмемо їх у кліщі і роздавимо. Що скажеш?
План гарний. Добре, що зі спини ніхто не зайде.
Ну, значить, у фундаменті й побачимось. І ще, сталкере. Ти краще роздай борги зараз. Бо як спустишся вниз, шляху назад не буде.
Okay, is that like a main quest? Down below main mission. Okay, so that's a jolly, yeah. Main quest. We could actually fix the Gauss gun. I think this was slightly improved carrot, so. Alright, so let's see. Let's throw the flat away. Armor piercing and regular. Okay, liquid rock is the... we have a second liquid rock now. Yay! This should be like a pretty amazing bleed resistance. Yes. Not getting any radiation. Okay, will be interesting. Put down half of these. Army medkits. They are slightly better. So once again I need to like readjust my inventory. So I can actually drop these weak artifacts now. That's helping with the weight, so might want to hold on to that. This is interesting why this Tetris doesn't work. But yeah, this is going to be like expensive to fix. Do we have 5.56 armor piercing rounds? Yes, we have. Then we definitely need like a shotgun shells just because. Expanding dart. Or I have only like 25 expanding dart and buckshot is still like working pretty well. So it's not. You need to like shoot a bit more, but it's still like a pretty decent way to get gun down to business. I suppose I could actually put down these flash drives. 180 armor piercing 7.62 rounds. That this is going to be like pretty crazy. If it would be, I need to know that if I'm going to kill the mutant with the RPG-7. I haven't then like hold these around because they are waiting a lot. So that's it basically. So we have a 16. And I can take like half of the Gauss cartridges with me. We are selling the mint carrot and the Unipro is in a decent condition. This
Ну, привіт. Подивимося.
Alright, so 43,000 to repair the Gauss gun. Well, that is a lot. That is actually a lot. So can you upgrade the Gauss gun somehow? We need to repair it probably. And you can't actually.
Забігай ще.
Should I repair the Gauss gun? It's crazy. I have two of them. So can I actually shoot this through and through? Okay, let's sell the carrot at least.
Вітаю, сталкере. Чим би...
Okay, so when we can get 10k from the mint condition carrot. That helps a bit. 9mm, well, they are revolver ammunition, but this has been like a pretty useful as of late.
Повертайся, якщо що.
Yeah, he has one there at the back. Apparently this is like a slow firing, but it punches a lot of damage. First breakfast. Chemical protection, medium. Thermal chemical. Chemical protection is already a maximum from both of these. So that's why we are not dying on the chemical anomalies. And in the pinch we could actually sell these artifacts. In this game I'm finding them a lot more than in the previous games. Although I'm actually trying to find them as well more. So don't have a grenade launcher, otherwise it would be like pretty great. Although can we add the grenade launcher to Dini Pro?
Ну, привіт.
That could be like pretty nice thing.
Поди...
Забігай ще.
Condition too low.
Вітать.
I think he had like a grenade launcher at some point, but unless it's integral like in this weapon. Nope. No grenade launchers for me.
Повертайся, якщо що.
Ну, подивим.
Tactical foregrip. 16k. I have been liking this gun though, so that would be like a good idea. Dnipro is also like a pretty great. Recoil decrease to bow.
Забігай ще.
And Dnipro has more recoil just because the heavier cartridge. Hunter, this weapon condition is going slowly down because honestly you are not going to shoot quite many shots through it. A sniper rifle anyways. I wonder if we can manage with this many bug shots. Or this few rather. Unlike usually, I'm taking like more grenades with me. No. Taking almost all of my armor-piercing rounds. Okay. Let's take the fight to the Monolith. Both sides are pretty close to each other, so. Rebalance the stock, okay. Free loot. 20 meters and below. Empty. Oh no. Down below. So it's somewhere here. Okay.
Усім бути на поготові.
Okay, so it's a warden, not a monolith. I haven't slept for a while. First I was thinking that Pripyat would be like a member of the ward, but wasn't like that. He was like a Stalker faction guy, basically. Tunnel entrance, yes please. Yeah, everybody has a Dinitro now. Tunnel entrance. Eliminate board troops. Okay. There's still somebody around. Or in a down cellar where we need to go. Let's check the upstairs first. Okay. That was it. Find the tunnel entrance, okay. Tunnel entrance, 22 meters that way. Below, okay. Nope. 9 meters below me. Find the tunnel entrance. Quite of kill house here. But still no idea where the tunnel entrance is. I mean, there's this, but I didn't see any door here that I could open. 45 meters that way. Interesting cellar. Ah, it's outside here. So they came out from the tunnel. Or we're guarding the tunnel. Point of no return. So we are definitely in endgame. Yep. It's point of no
Скіфе,
return.
доповідай.
Твої люди потрапили в засідку. Але я помстився.
Зрозуміло. Стрілець сказав, що у нас є союзник у варті. Він повідомив про наближення загонів до фундаменту. Треба поспішати. Не можна дозволити варті зробити те, заради чого вони туди полізли. Я багато років охороняв ці підземки. І не просто так. Приготуйся спуститися у пекло і пройти його до кінця.
9 circles of hell. Okay, maybe I'll load the quick save. Because I need to rest my character. Because debuffs in this game mean that you are getting hit by more damage. So if you are tired, if you are hungry, these conditions actually make the damage you suffer greater. Basically, that's the mechanic in this game. But yeah, should eat and rest and then get going. But yeah, good thing that there were this warning of the point of no return. It always good thing. probably going to stack up some more ammunition on our way as well. Or pick up the extra weapon. Like, wonder what I should be doing. Okay. Sleep. Go to bed. So, let's see. This is 4.3 kilos. We can just about carry it around. Problem is that if I gather like a huge amount of 545 ammunition, then I don't have any weapon to shoot it. And if it's like a very ugly fight, and I need to have like a sustained firefight, for example, then it's going to be like a something I need. Yeah, definitely 7.62 more ammo. Might not need these. Might not need. Or I can actually take the enemy weapon and use it. Maybe half of these because I'm not using them as fast. 95. So 2 magazines of the 5556 armor piercing bullets. And this is flat. It's okay. Been using the 556er, so that's why I don't have that much of ammunition. Pistol ammunition can be like armor piercing. This against mutants would be like pretty great. Although you can actually manage well with the pretty much normal buckshots. Because the stagger effect. And if I drop the sniper, the Gauss weapon is my sniper now, go-to sniper. And this is just a backup weapon. For the any ammunition I might capture, I just need to have like a... There were some fights where like they're slightly daunting because you were like constantly in very low ammunition in this game, so that's why I'll try to avoid it if I can. Don't really need flat ammunition. But I could use like a very basic. And this revolver is okay because you can now spend your found 9mm. And everything else is just on 7.62 times 39. I mean, if it's going to be end fight, that this is very good caliber for that. Everything okay. I might want to fix the Dnipro.
Ну, привіт. Подивим.
What else? Upgrades are pretty okay. Flatness. Return. Okay, no, no. That would be like very expensive. I'm running low on the
Забігай ще.
funds right now. I suppose we are as good as we can get. I mean, these weapons have a sight, so I can basically snipe from the far, basically. No. Gauss gun is slightly broken, but no can do. Although we could actually sell these artifacts. Endurance is maximum. Okay, that's... Don't need chemical protection.
Вітай. Чим?
Alright, so... I'm going to keep these. And throw away these weaker artifacts. Keep this maximum.
Повертайся, якщо що. Ну, подивим.
Now it's repaired.
Забігай ще.
Just preparing here. Ah, chocolate bar. I can still like sell some stuff away.
Вітер. Чимба.
Medium. That's something we keep. Physical protection medium, so not going to need it that big. Can get like a 22,000.
Повертайся, якщо що.
What else? No, this is totally like a backup weapon. So this is a main goal. I have like armor piercing rounds for that. More accurate than a machine gun. And then we have this carrot. Enemy seems to be dropping like 5.56ers. So that's definitely something we can actually use as well. So might want to take like a Gauss ammunition with me. I haven't like used the Gauss gun at all, but it's doing damage. Let's put it that way. It's very good at doing damage, and a huge amount of gear here stashed away. More ammunition. Even more. And I suppose we can start using these army medkits now. Army and scientific medkits. That's probably okay. I'm still bleeding even if I have this artifact. I'm still going to bleed a lot. But we are armed to the teeth basically. That's the situation here. So let's save and no more save spots. Okay, let's save on this. But yeah, game is proceeding swimmingly. We are going to end the, I think next yeah, I suppose next time would be like a perhaps last Stalker before the DLC, which is great because there's new games coming out and I would like to test them as well, like a Dune Awakening. So I'll show the, I can't stream more than this today, so I'm going to show the timetable in comparison. So this was this week, and next week will be that I'm planning to play the Dune Awakening beta on the weekend. So that's the idea. We are going to continue Oblivion, but it's going to be like a Thursdays. So that's the general idea. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. I'm Peli-Rami. In my day job, I do I teach software development and game development. In my evenings, I play games and like to share them with you. So if you are watching this on Twitch, throw me a message. If you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. On YouTube side, likes are very important, especially when like during the stream. They generate impressions, which are hugely important. So that's why everyone says about them. But anyway, hey, have a nice evening or day, depending where you live. Bye.